Hello and welcome back to Bright Minds with Anisha. In today's session, we will be covering a critical topic for the 7th semester BHMCT students, the Indian Partnership Act 1932. If you're studying for your exams or planning to start a partnership business, understanding this law is essential. We'll break down the Act into simple terms and cover everything from the formation of the partnership to the rights and liabilities of the partners and how a partnership can be dissolved. So, let's get started. The Indian Partnership Act 1932 lays down the legal framework that governs partnership in India. It defines how a partnership should be formed, the role of partners, their responsibilities, and how to handle disputes or dissolve the firm. Before this act, partnerships were loosely regulated, but this legislation brought in much needed clarity, ensuring fairness among partners and protecting the interests of third parties dealing with the firm. Let's begin with the basics. Let's see how a partnership was formed. A partnership was formed by an agreement between the partners. This agreement can either be oral or written. However, it's always better to have a written partnership deed that outlines the important details. Now let's see what are the details which need to be in a partnership deed. The capital contributed by each partner, the profit sharing ratio, the roles and responsibilities of each partner, the duration of the partnership if it is applicable. So this document ensures clarity and prevents conflicts in future. Remember, having a clear partnership deed is one of the best practices for a smooth and successful business relationship. How many partners can you have in a partnership? According to the Indian Partnership Act, a firm must have a minimum number, that's 2 partners. The Act does not directly specify the maximum number of partners, but under the Companies Act 2013, a partnership firm is allowed to have a maximum of 50 partners. Beyond this number, it must be registered as a company. So, if you're planning for a partnership, keep this in mind to ensure your firm remains legally valid. Types of partners. Not all partners have the same level of involvement or responsibility in a partnership. The Act recognizes several types of partners, each with different roles. Let's take a look at each of them. The first one is active or working partner. This partner is involved in the day-to-day management of the business. They contribute to capital, they manage operations and share in the profit and losses of the firm. The second type is sleeping or dormant partner. A sleeping partner invests capital in the firm but does not participate in its daily operations. However, they are entitled to share in the profit and also have liability for the losses. The third type of partner is nominal partner. A nominal partner lends their name to the firm but does not invest or take part in the business operations. Even though they don't actively contribute, they can still be held liable for the firm's activities. The next type of partner is partner by estrangement. This is an interesting one. A partner by estrangement is not a real partner, but behaves in a way that leads others to believe they are partners. If a person represents themselves as a partner, they can be held responsible for the firm's liabilities. even if they have no actual involvement. First, partner in profits only. As the name suggests, a partner in profits only is entitled to share in the profit but is not liable for any losses. This is usually a special arrangement agreed upon by the partners. Next is minor partner. A minor can be admitted to a partnership with the consent of all partners. A minor partner can share the profit but is not liable for any losses. Once they turn 18, they must decide whether to become a full partner or leave the partnership. These different type of partners offer flexibility in how a partnership can be structured depending on the needs and roles of individuals involved. I hope it's very clear with the types of partners. Let's move on to rights and duties of partners, which is sections 9 to 70. Now let's discuss the rights and duties of partners as defined in the Act. The first one is right to share profits and losses. Each partner has a right to share profit and unless otherwise agreed, losses as well. The profit sharing ratio is usually mentioned in the partnership deed. Next one, right to participate in management. Every partner has a right to take part in the firm's management. However, some partners may agree to a limited role if specified in the deed. Next one is right to access books of accounts. That is, every partner can inspect and copy the firm's accounts to ensure transparency. Next one, duty to good faith. Partners are expected to act in good faith towards each other. This means they must be honest, avoid conflicts of interest, and keep other partners informed of all significant business matters. Next one is duty to indemnify. If a partner acts beyond their authority or causes a loss due to negligence, they must compensate the firm or other partners. So these rights and duties help maintain fairness and harmony within the firm, and it also ensures smooth business operations. Move on to the liabilities of partners, which is coming under section 25. A crucial aspect of any partnership is the liability of the partners. Under the Act, partners are jointly and severally liable. This means that each partner is personally responsible for the firm's debts and obligations. For example, if a firm owes money to a creditor, the creditor can demand repayment from one partner or from all partners together. So, even if one partner was not directly involved in the particular transaction, they can still be held liable for the firm's debts. This is why it's important to choose your business partners wisely. See the dissolution of partnership, which is sections 39 to 55. A partnership can end in several ways, and the Indian Partnership Act outlines the main methods. So let's see one by one. By agreement. If all partners mutually agree, the firm can be dissolved at any time. Next is by notice. In the case of a partnership at will, any partner can dissolve the firm by giving notice to the other partner. Next one is by operations of law. A partnership may automatically dissolve if one of the partner dies or become insolvent unless otherwise stated in the partnership deed. Last one is by court. A court can dissolve a partnership if there is evidence of fraud, misconduct, incapability of a partner, or ongoing disputes that affect the business. After dissolution, the firm's assets are liquidated and the proceeds are used to settle debts. Any remaining amount is distributed among the partners based on their profit sharing ratio. So, that's an overview of Indian Partnership Act 1932. We have covered how partnerships are formed, the different types of partners, their rights and liabilities, and how a partnership can be dissolved. Understanding these concepts is crucial for anyone involved in a partnership or studying business law. I hope this lesson had made these complex legal concepts easier to grasp. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Bright Minds with Anisha for more insightful videos. And also, let me know if you have any questions or if there is a topic you would like me to cover in future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, stay curious. Bye-bye.